I knew that Joe Biden would do all he could to destroy this country if he got in office. I knew that. But what I didn't know, or what I didn't expect, that he was going to do it the first day in office, that he was going to get busy as soon as he sat down behind the desk in the Oval Office and start destroying the country. Joe Biden sat down on the first day in office, and he had a stack of 17 executive orders. Now, not one of those executive orders had anything to do with putting citizens, prioritizing the American citizens and the American taxpayers. None of that was in those 17 executive orders. He basically sat down and destroyed at least 42,000 to 50,000 jobs. It was just a stroke of the pen. That's the Keystone pipeline. Now, the Keystone pipeline employs those many people between Canada and America. Canada is our ally. Okay, those many jobs were just wiped away with just a stroke of a pen. Job killing, in the name of climate control and all that foolishness. But it's a job killer. Now, first thing we got to realize is this is Obama's doing. Joe Biden does not have the mental capacity to do anything. He's only a puppet. Everything he's doing is what Obama is telling him to do. Obama is really the president right now, behind the scenes. So you can tell just by the policies that these are all coming from Obama. So he wipes out the Keystone pipeline. Then he stops the construction on the border wall. Those are jobs as well. Those are jobs that's gone, construction jobs gone. So he's wiping out jobs. And of course, he gets us back into the Paris Accord, which is taking taxpayers' money, wasting it. Also, he overturned Trump's, because Trump had stopped taxpayer money going to fund abortions overseas. He overturned that, so now we're paying taxpayers' money is going to go to kill babies in foreign countries as well. So that's done. This is all within one day, people. Now, I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I knew they were going to do it, but I didn't expect it to happen this fast. But one thing, I hate this is happening, and at the same time, I'm glad it's happening. Because, see, a lot of people refuses to wake up. Okay, it's been conservatives on YouTube, well-known conservatives that's that's been out in the trenches for years, all trying to tell people what the Democrats want to do to this country, but nobody wants to hear it. They want to sit back and be spoon-fed from CNN and all that, and distracted, okay, by nonsense. And then the minute they get in office, they destroy your jobs. So I want everything to hit rock bottom. I hate to say that, but sometimes a person has to hit rock bottom in their own personal lives before they straighten up and see the light. Well, that's what it's going to take, I believe, for this country. Because we still have almost half of the country that's idiots. And I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being nice, people. That's just who they are. That you're an idiot if you refuse to look at policies. Because, see, that's why they distract you from policies. They never want you to look at policies because nobody would vote for a Democrat if they looked at policies. So they sugarcoat it and tell you about somebody's being mean and somebody's a racist and somebody's a sexist and somebody's all these things and keep you distracted looking at that. So you won't look at their policies. So when the policies affect you and your family, and then when they hit home with you, that's the only way you'll wake up. So, I mean, this happened really fast. And then look what they did to the National Guard. And that got my blood boiling because you know how I am about my troops. Because I was an NCO, a non-commissioned officer in the military for years. And I had troops under me. And when you are in charge of troops, you're kind of like the parent. I'm just telling you. Because you get kids from all over, from all walks of life. And you're basically their parent, and you take care of them. Yet, Nancy Pelosi and them called these troops to the D.C. for no reason, really. Because they were claiming they were so scared, and they was hearing that this and that was going to happen. Now, this is after the January 6th incident. Well, first of all, the January 6th incident has already been told by the FBI that it was pre-planned. It was pre-planned. It had nothing to do with President Trump and his speech. And President Trump didn't say anything about violence anyway in his speech. But this was pre-planned. And a lot of the people that the liberals and these rhinos, backstabbing Republicans, refused to acknowledge were Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and then there's some of the Q people. Okay, so these are what they're called extremists. Okay, they're calling the Q people right extremists, but they're not even mentioning Antifa and Black Lives Matter, who are leftist extremists. Okay. Well, anyway, a lot of those people are the ones that's being arrested because those are the ones that did the violence and the breaking and doing things. But all those thousands of Trump supporters, the majority of them was outside, didn't even go inside the Capitol. They were just on the lawn there. That was it. But all those people are gone home now. This is what got me. When they called all those people into the Capitol, all the National Guard people, I'm saying, why are they doing that? Because the National Guard people, all the people they claim wants to kill them are already gone home. They had flown back home. So they bring our troops to the Capitol and treat them like garbage and make them lie on the floor of the Capitol building. No cots. Now, when I was in Iraq, we at least had cots. We had cots. We flew in, and we didn't have any place to sleep or nothing because it was like right at the beginning of the war. But we at least had cots. So they're sleeping on the floor of the Capitol building because they don't want to. I guess they don't want to bring the cots in and mess up the floors or whatever and mess up the building. But then some Democrat congressperson got offended because they saw one troop they say didn't have on a mask. Because they said, "Get them out of here! Get them out!" And just threw them in the cafeteria somewhere on the floor. Biden hasn't said anything about that. He hasn't even addressed that. And Biden also removed Trump's, Trump had the military flag in Oval Office. Biden removed that. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's what I'm saying. So, I just wanted to, touch on that because, and I'm just going to let you know, I'm tired of politics. It's gotten to the place now that it's just too much chaos and too much drama. And I'm not that kind of, I'm a peaceful person. I like peace in my life. And I'm tired of all this drama. Because I know it's going to get worse. But I just want to come on here and make this short video and tell you that, hey, I knew it was going to get bad, but I didn't know it was going to get bad overnight. So here we are. 2 days or 3 days into Biden administrations and 50,000 jobs already destroyed. Have a blessed day.